Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu and today is our latest episode of New to Oz or New to Australia Beauty Edition, where I talk all things new in makeup for Australians to be able to access now and where to access it. Before I start, I just want to mention I have a new lens, which is one of those close-up lenses, so there's no focus. So all my videos are going to be a little bit closer from now on because I am as far as I can go right now before it's just my face. But I think I'm loving the quality. It's just really focusing on me and blurring the background. So let me know what you think in the comments if you're liking this new lens. I just want to shout out to my husband who surprised me with this. I'm a very lucky girl. So today we are talking about Mecca. And we're talking about Westman Atelier, and I'm so glad we got this new product. It is the eye pods, and they come in two different shades. How gorgeous is this packaging? So they retail for $140 each, and you get 3 shades in each pod, and it is described as a cream powder texture. These unique formulas are easy to control with a brush or your fingers and work to enhance your eyes. So it's created with a classic core shade that is a seamless base or smudgy liner, 1 accent shade for an amplified pop of colour, and 1 highlight shade to brighten lids and tear ducts. They can be sheet out for a glassy translucent effect or build up for a warm bronze or deep burgundy lid. I saw Michelle Wang review these. I've got to say, they looked beautiful. The prices are just a lot bit out of my budget, but I do really like the looks of these. I think it's the perfect eyeshadow situation for someone who likes something simple, easy, but still quite beautiful. So I really like the looks of that. This next product from Hourglass I totally want, and it is the new Instant Extensions Mascara for $46. It is a tubing smudge-free mascara. I just got the Kevin Aquan Volume, and that's a tubing mascara, and I love it because it's really nice every day. I wouldn't say it's the most dramatic mascara, but I like it for every day, and I'm really into this tubing situation because I don't wear makeup all the time, believe it or not. And I love a tubing mascara if I just want to lift my eyelashes a bit. So I'm really into this, and I've always wanted the Caution mascara, but I might even skip that and get this one. I noticed there was this new product called Infinity Powder, but we haven't got that, so maybe it's coming. And it was kind of like in between a finishing powder and a highlighter powder, so it looked really beautiful and something that I would absolutely love. So hoping that comes to Mecca soon, because we've got the mascara, but we don't have that Infinity Powder. Anyway, moving on. From Chantecaille, we have the Radiance Chic and Highlighter Duo for $135. This comes in 2 shades. I believe I mentioned this before on another website, but now it's available at Mecca, and they just look beautiful. Chantecaille is one of those brands that I have not yet tried, but it is definitely on my wish list. Also from Chantecaille, we have the Lip Tint Hydrating Balm for $54, and that comes in 4 shades. Just looks beautiful. And I gotta say, the NARS balms, the tinted balms, are like $48, so there's not a huge difference in price here. Still very expensive for a balm. However, if you're comparing to NARS, it's not a huge difference, because I always thought Chantecaille was like up here with prices, but this balm is pretty much in sync with all the other high-end balms, you could say. From Sephora, we only have a couple of things. We have Makeup Forever, the Aqua Resist Smoky Shadows for $35 each, and the Aqua Resist Color Pencil Eyeliner for $35. And their Aqua Resist range, I have their lip liner, and it is one of my ride or die lip liners. It really is waterproof, so I am interested in trying, I would say probably not the shadow, but the eyeliner I would be really intrigued to try, and $35 isn't too bad for high-end prices. From Guerlain, we have, I hate that makeup is so expensive. Like, why did I have to be passionate about one of the most expensive things out there? Anyway, Guerlain Meteorite Liquid Pearls Liquid Highlighter for $65. Beautiful. Beautiful. I really want the the palette, which is coming up, but it's not at Sephora. I didn't see it at Sephora. So then we also have the YSL Touche Éclat Glow Shot Highlighter for $68, and that looks beautiful too. Priceline. Priceline have this new Rimmel Brow Pro Micro 24-Hour Precision Stroke Pen, that's a mouthful, for $17.95, and that comes in 3 shades. I know the picture has a lower price, however, that is a 30% off price. Though I just give the full price, which is $17.95. And I like the looks of this because I like to do the hair-like stroke type of brows. That's why I like a micro pencil. I do like the looks of this. I just wonder how pigmented or how much, oh, it does say 24 hours, so it is supposed to be long wear. I wouldn't mind picking this up and seeing what that's like, you know, because if it's like the Bushy Brows by Lime Crime or the Urban Decay one, that would be a really good dupe. So I might keep my eye out for this, Rimmel. I might just do this. Bourjois have a new Rouge Velvet Ink Liquid Matte Lipstick for $27 in 2 shades. And Revolution has a collab with Pride, or Pride Month, I should say, and it is the I Heart Love Highlighter for $12. Dave Jones have the Gallade Meteorites Highlighting Palette. It is $97. But if you think about it, you get 3 highlighters. So that's like $30 each. Right? I'm not even like a huge highlighting person, but this looks stunning. This, and if we get the Infinity Powder from Hourglass, put them together, and we have a happy Samantha. From La Mer, we have the Soft Moisture Powder Foundation, $180. Even their foundation's not this expensive. And this is, okay, let me just read the blurb for you to justify $180. Formula's creamy silken texture captures the freshness of a liquid foundation in a light as air powder. The result? A weightless, long-wearing formula that melts into the skin to blur imperfections, soften fine lines, and even tone. Refill your compact and never miss a moment of flawless, healthy-looking skin. So this is refillable, which is good. I'm glad that our brands are doing this, like Gucci's doing it, Charlotte Tilbury's doing it. Appreciate that, but you're still paying $180. So, right, moving on to beautybay. We have the Jouer Cosmetics Champagne and Macarons Face Palette for $70.50, and it comes in 2 shades. It looks very pretty. Probably wouldn't pick it up, but looks very pretty. And then I'm just going to show flashes of these products because there's like a gazillion of them. beautybay has the new, it's not a new brand, but new to beautybay, the brand MUA Makeup Academy, which is what I realized, incredibly affordable makeup brand. So I'm just going to put in the pictures here, like just a slideshow of all the products because I am not going to mention them all. But just some highlights. We have the Blushed Matte Blush Powder for $4.50. This is Australian. The Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation for $8.75. That's insanely cheap. The Flora Fantasy Palette for $8.75. The Pro Base Smooth Set and Prime Blur Stick for $8.75. It's a lot of products at, everything's like under $10. That's insane. I know this brand is like a British brand, I believe, and it's been around for a while because I've seen like a lot of UK YouTubers using this. But wow, I had no idea it was that cheap. That's like crazy. Anyway, moving on. We have from Dominique Cosmetics the Ultra Hydrating Complexion Primer for $42.25. And the Ultra Hydrating Fine Mist for $48. From Ardell, we have a brow tint for $17.50, which looks pretty cool if you want to do an at-home tint. I don't know if I want to do an at-home tint. I'm pretty content with my routine at the moment because I like to be able to change my eyebrow color. Like today I have like a auburn eyebrow as opposed to like a brown. From Revolution Pro, we have a 24 karat gold series collection, And we have the eyeshadow palette for $26.50. We have the serum primer for $26.50. And we have the fixing spray for $14. From Ofra, we have a lip gloss for $20.25 in multiple shades. And also the Getaway Signature eyeshadow palette for $43.75. Along with the same price, the Beachside Signature palette. From Makeup Revolution, we have the Forever Flawless Flamboyance Flamingo palette for $21.25. I love this title, Forever Flawless Flamboyance Flamingo. I love it. And then we also have the Mini Trio Oh My Blush Flamingo palette for $14. I love that too. I think this is such a cute little collection from Makeup Revolution. From Melt Cosmetics, we have the She's in Parties palette for $70.50. This does not tickle me at all. This looks incredibly bland. I'm hoping the formula is really good because like Melt is one of those brands that I'm so desperately want to try. And I know they have controversy around their formulas, but their color stories are just so good. But this one is very lackluster. All their other eyeshadow palettes color stories are, honestly can't fault it. This one is so boring to me. But maybe that's why they're doing it to, you know, reach various audiences, I'm guessing. So for that reason, okay. But yeah, not for me, not for me. From Cult Beauty, we have a new brand. Well, I keep saying new brand at Cult Beauty, and that is Victoria Beckham Beauty. How exciting, how exciting. And it's exciting because Cult Beauty is easy to access for us, probably easier than the website because of like shipping. So I'm not going to go through everything, but I will just say the two things that really sparked my interest from this brand are the Smoky Eye Bricks for £50, and they come in four different shades, and then also the Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer for £92, which is so expensive. But this comes in like a no shade, and then like just translucent, and then like a bronzy shade. And Michelle Wong has both, and she reviewed the bronzy one. It just looks like a luminous glow. It's not so much tinted, not like tinted. It's just, From Discount Beauty Boutique, a lot of these retailers are bringing in new brands. We've got another new brand to Discount Beauty Boutique, and that is the M.Co Beauty, and it's actually sold at Woolworths. So the fact that Discount Beauty Boutique has it is wonderful. I think they'd have maybe a larger range online at Discount Beauty Boutique as opposed to going in store. You'd have more of a selected range, but very exciting still. So it's a very affordable brand. I'm just going to show some pictures here because there's quite a lot on the website. So if you're wanting to pick and choose but you haven't seen everything at Woolworths, this is a fantastic way to try, and you're supporting small business as well, as opposed to Woolworths, which is not a small business. So in my opinion, I would go straight for Discount Beauty Boutique over Woolies, personally. Okay, BYS is, I mentioned in the last video, at Discount Beauty Boutique now, and they have brought out a new collection called the Fire collection, I'm pretty sure it's called. So in that collection, we have the High Shine Lip Gloss for $7.95. And I also want to mention you can buy this from the BYS website and in-store as well. But I just thought I'd mention it on here because this is a company that I mention every fortnight. So I just thought I'd keep it in theme here. But it is also accessible, you know, at Kmart, I think BYS is, and on their own website as well. So we also have the Fire Complexion palette for $11.95. We have the eyeshadow palette Flame for $6.95. And the Fire Extra Large Face Palette for $19.95, which is interesting. It has that James Charles kind of structure to it, or Morphe structure, but the big pans are actually face palette, which is interesting. From Glam Light, we have the Calligrapher pen for $20, which is a liquid eyeliner, and the Restaurant Makeup Wipes for $10, which is very cute packaging, I've got to admit. From Charlotte Tilbury, we have the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow for US $60 each, and they look really pretty. I do like the tones of this. I must say, that's what makes these unique to other ones, are the beautiful sheer but rich tones. From Colourpop, we only have one item, not a whole collection, can you believe it? And that is the Freckle Pen, and that retails for US $8 each, which is super cute and way more affordable than the Lime Chrome one and the brand Freck. They are really expensive apparently. From Pure Cosmetics, or Pure, I should know that by now. I'm going to say Pure, because there's no E. We have the collab with Raw Beauty Kristi, and it is the Pressed Pigment Palette for US $34, and it is double-sided. So I'm sure if you watch YouTube anyway, or you love makeup, you have seen this and you've heard of Raw Beauty Kristi, one of the biggest influencers in the beauty community and very, very well loved. She broke the internet with this palette. People couldn't get it for hours because the whole website shut down. So she's very well deserving. I love Raw Beauty Kristi. I've been watching her for years now. And she's never done a collab before. So, you know, she's really taken her time to work with a brand that she already loves and has worked with before. And yeah, really, really happy for her. This is not something I'm interested in personally, so I'm not going to get it. But it does look quite pretty. And then she also came out with some Luxe Lashes for US $14 each as well. Okay, our new segment, I'm just doing very lightly. I'm not going heavily into the indie brands, but just some new products. We have from Sydney Grace, so 2 new palettes and single shadows. We have the Summer Days and Chase Your Dreams palette for US $33 each. And they look so beautiful. I actually bought at the Sydney Grace sale last week. I bought the mystery bags though, so wait for that video. I have never tried the brand before, so I really wanted to try some of the single eyeshadows, and so I opted for that. I didn't want to buy everything because, you know, shipping is not advisable. It's based on weight, so the discount that I got is what I paid in shipping. So basically I paid full price and then no shipping, do you know what I mean? That's kind of how it worked out. I think it was like a $2 difference. So I'm okay with that because I really, really, really wanted to try this brand. So I have purchased, and wait for this video. I'm just waiting for it. It could take weeks. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. But I did not pick up these palettes, so I got single shadows. So the Summer Days palette and Chase Your Dreams. Both of them beautiful. I've seen swatches and people using these palettes. It just looks like the most incredible formula in the whole wide world. So very excited for that. And then they brought out some single shadows for US $6 each, just some additional ones. And then also loose glitters for US $6 also. From Lethal Cosmetics, we have a new collection, the After Dark collection. We have the palette for €42 and 24, they don't say cents. What is the version of euro cents? €42 and 24 euros? I've been to Europe, I should know this. And then also gel liners for €13.79. Some of these are UV. So if you've seen these online, they look incredible. Not my cup of tea, but I think they look really, really cool. The palette though looks stunning. So that's really exciting. And then coming soon, a little sneak peek, and hopefully we get these products, no guarantee. But from Trend Mood, there were 3 products that sparked my interest. The e.l.f. Cosmetics Bite Size Face Duos, US $3 each. They are a mix of blush, bronzer, and highlighter shades. So the highlighter and bronzer, or highlighter and blush. Mixture, depends on which one you get. $3 each. So that's the price of the eyeshadow palettes they brought out, the little bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. They converted it to Australian, $7 Australian. They more than doubled the price, and our dollar is not more than double. So that annoys me. It's still really cheap, like I'm not complaining about that, but I'm just complaining about the fact that they have more than doubled the price. Anyway, these look really cute is what I'm trying to say. Too Faced have a new Born This Way matte foundation on its way that is 24 hours, which no one wants, but I guess they're just trying to say long wearing. So really good for oily skin. However, the original Born This Way is for oily skin anyway. Like anyone who has dry skin does not suit this. I hated the original foundation. But anyway, the matte foundation is coming out. I think Too Faced are really well known for their formulas for oilier skin. Like they do poreless and blur and powders. They do a lot of makeup for oilier skin types, which is fine. Can't be for everyone. And then lastly is an unknown product from Goss. Just looks like a compact, maybe an eyeshadow palette. To me, it just looks like a compact mirror, but it's not going to be that. However, maybe a blurring powder? Maybe a face powder. Anyway, the options are endless because it just looks like a compact with the name on it. However, I'm very excited. I love Goss. So, you know, one day I'm going to try all of his stuff. One day. There's just so much makeup. I can't try it all. Like, I already have so much makeup. It's a hard world that we live in, isn't it, guys? Anyway, that is it for this fortnight. What do you guys think? What was your favorite? My favorite, oh, the Guerlain Meteorite Highlighting Palette. Give it to me. The Rimmel Brow Precision Stroke. Love that. And, oh, and the Hourglass Mascara. They're the three things that I am actually seriously looking at. So let me know in the comments if there's anything that excites you or intrigues you. I would love to start this conversation. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I want sunset kind of love.